Boo. And episode 150 for y'all. Hello to the TikTok livers, to the Twitches, and hello to you listening to this or watching this in post on the YouTubes or on the Spotifys, wherever you listen to your podcast. Good morning. It is 10:04 a.m. here on Eastern Time. This is a podcast. I know, another podcast. Gross. Ew, dude. Let's just saturate it with more podcasts. Is there any famous people on this podcast? Fuck no, dude. We're just two guys in a basement talking to you guys because we're lonely and we're masochists and we have to hear ourselves talk because, yeah, we're egomaniacal. Anyway, how is everyone out there? My name is Ian. That guy over there is Kevin. We are the two hosts of this podcast. This podcast is about anything and everything that we want to talk about because this is our show. Okay? You don't get to
want to
dictate.
Talk about different shit? Make your own show.
Yeah, or interact in the chat and let us know what you want us to talk about, and we'll talk about it. But otherwise, we do what we want. Okay? Mm-hmm. We're gonna do what we want. Yeah, man. Dude, it's Halloweeny week. Week. I'm pretty stoked about that. I love Halloween. We get a candy. Speaking of Halloweeny, we went to go to Liam's trunk or treat, and we got to see Kevin's beautiful ex-wife. And that was the first time ever where I saw his ex-wife's beautiful husband or whatever he is. Yeah. A very, very cool clan you got going on there, buddy. What a very, very cool extended family you guys have got there, dude. I did. Boy, oh boy, did he fit my expectations, and that he went over it. Actually, he went over expectations.
I feel like that was a downgrade. I don't have very high. I don't have a very high. What's the word I'm looking for? Self-esteem, but I feel like I'm a little better than that.
I don't know, man. He's a pretty cool guy. That's all I got to say about that. He seems a pretty cool guy. And you know what? I think, as a buddy, I have to say this. I think she upgraded, buddy. Okay. You're out there shooting deer. All right. You're out there killing wildlife and shooting up Bambi's mom. Okay. And what's he doing? He's going to the trunk or treat.
Not shooting anything because he's got a felon, so he's not shooting anything.
Hey, this is America. It shouldn't matter what his background is, okay? He should be able to own a gun, okay? Just because he has priors, whatever. Aggravated assault in his past priors, who cares? Give him a gun. How is he going to protect himself, huh? He should be able to use that aggravated assault somehow. That's a good skill to have, if you ask me. So...
We got a nice shy hi from Ollie. That sounds about right.
We did.
I don't understand that whole thing. How he just hides behind his mom and acts all weird when she's around.
Whatever, dude. I mean, I'd assume he's conditioned with his mom. You know what I mean? And I'm sure his mom has told us many stories about us. So, it's whatever, dude. It's a shame that the kids are involved in that BS, but you know what? It's okay. Karma's gonna get her, dude. As the great Taylor Swift said, karma. All right, is a real thing. It's a cat sitting on my lap.
All you can do as a parent with a child like this and with issues like this is hope that when they get older, they'll see the light. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
Yeah, he came in dressed up as whatchamacallit? Beetlejuice. Came up dressed up as Beetlejuice. Yeah, well, her whole trunker thing or whatever the hell, it was all decked out. She had lights, music going on, and of course, my little sweet, sweet daughter couldn't keep away from the lights and dancing, so I had to go over there a lot, awkwardly, and try to talk to your ex-wife. That was very cool of my daughter to do that.
I bet that was so fun.
It was very cool for my daughter to do that. My daughter's over there, all cute and shit, dressed up as Bluey, just fucking dancing around, you know what I mean? And I'm like, damn you, babe. Fucking get out of here, dude. Get me out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. Can we go back to where the other people are? It was so weird. And
oh man. Does she have that like fake nice game going on? She usually has that.
Yeah, but she didn't we didn't hang around to talk too long. You know what I mean? We just said the high niceties like, hey, yeah, cool. That's very cool. Hello, where's Ollie? And then that's it. Very short niceties. And then, I had to awkwardly stand there with my child as she's dancing to the music in the back of the trunk, dude. Yeah. And then there was a time where she has to they were doing like a read aloud where one of the teachers was going to read to the kids and they weren't loud enough. So immediately, your ex-wife had to volunteer. She's like, oh, I'll do it. And boy, oh boy, does she got a set of lungs on her, buddy. I can see why you guys used to be married, dude. She had a set of lungs on her, brother. You could hear that shit across all the state lines, my guy. Holy moly. She should do those, what is it, the husband calling that they do out in Kentucky or whatever? Those, those sweet, sweet tournaments where the women just go out there and call out their husbands. Henry!
Dude, anything for her, it's anything to get a podium, dude. Anything to get.
Oh, dude, she was so quick with it, dude. She was so quick with the volunteer. She's like, "Oh, me! I can yell it out before they even finish the sentence." They're like, "Well, I guess we got to get everybody." Oh, I can do it! I was like, "God dang, bro! Holy moly, brother!" But yeah, she's like, I was like, God. Damn, bro. And I've been to where you guys used to live. That is a small house, brother. Oh my God.
Yeah, dude.
You had to have woken up everyone in town through the walls. Golly. I was trying to hide. Yeah. Heather was down with our old neighbors under their tent hiding.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. I had to follow around the little babies, so this is what put me into the fire of.
She just fucking left you in the war zone.
Yeah, dude. It was.
She got down in the foxhole, and you're just standing up there.
Yeah, dude. It's fucking crazy. But anyway, so yeah, the trunk or treat was pretty cool. I mean, there wasn't a lot of cars out, but I mean, what do you expect out of it's a school event? The teachers were the ones that were giving out the candy, and I guess. Volunteering parents and stuff like that. We're doing it, but yeah, trick or treat was pretty cool, and it was cool to see that Liam was. Apparently, all the teachers like him, so that's very cool. Because it's a stark contrast from last year. I don't know if anyone remembers what we had to do at the end of the last year, dude. That was that's a very stark contrast between the two. So
hey. While I got you, speaking of Liam, was he home on Friday?
Yes.
Okay. Because I was on the Xbox at 3:00 with the kids, and I kept getting messages from Liam, and I was on Ollie's name, and I'm like, it's 3:00. Did he get home that fucking fast?
Well, I was wondering why, his thing, kept I kept seeing what's his face's thing sign on all the time, dude.
Yeah, it's because we had
7, whatever the hell it is, blink, blink.
I brought the Xbox back out, I have the Xbox, whatever, the last generation one, and I brought it out because I wanted to watch. The kids wanted to watch Wolverine and Deadpool because I finally got the movie finally came here. That's why I brought it out, and then Logan is constantly turning it on and off, on and off, on and off. So that's why you see me see that name popping on and off all day.
Oh. She says no, he wasn't home until 3:45. He might have been on his phone because the Xbox app you can still interact with people.
Oh yes, that was probably it then.
Yeah. Anyway, so look, I don't do this a lot, guys. Doesn't happen a lot, but I'm gonna do it because I'm an adult and
I've been seeing other Spooter friends.
What do you mean, other Spooter friends?
I'm kidding. It's not that. I'm not seeing other Spooter friends. I don't have Spooter friends. Last week, Kevin spoke of a very harrowing tale, and I misread his text as spooky when he said scary. So that is why, if you go back and listen to the episode, I was an insensitive dickhead. Because I thought he told me that he was going to tell the stream and the podcast, he has a spooky story. And the definition of spooky is like not what he told. So I was caught off guard. And I leaned into it because, as one does, if your name is Ian, you lean into stuff. And that is what I did. So I have to apologize to you, Kevin, if it came off as insensitive. But I honestly did think that that you said spooky. So I ran with that. I was like, spooky. Spooky's like Mickey Mouse House Clubhouse scary tales.
I think I said scary.
You did say scary. And Heather told me as soon as the podcast ended, she goes, "What the fuck was that?" I was like, "What do you mean?" And she's like, "Did you not see that? Like Kevin was looks probably upset." I'm like, "I don't know. He's upset. I should be the one that's upset. He told me he was going to tell me a spooky story, but instead he came on the podcast and told a traumatic story that will haunt everyone in their dreams." And she's like, "He did not say spooky, babe." I'm like, "Yeah, he did. Check the tapes." And she did. And she's like, "It says scary." I'm like, "Oh, whoops." I was like, "Oops." I was like, "Whoa, my bad." Oh, well.
Yeah.
My bad. So I have to, I'm gonna come out and say that I did fuck up, and I am an adult. I am a human person. I am capable of mistakes. I am not perfect, and I wish I was. And I tell people that I am perfect, but I'm not. I fuck up every now and again. Okay, and this is proof. Mark it. But anyway, so babe, so I have a quick idea. Before I interrupt you, but I'm gonna forget it. You should just do clips of the football thing, so this way you're not cutting a 6-minute video for TikTok for the Reddit thing. I would only cut the Reddit thing if there's something, of note that we do. Otherwise, we're just two dickheads giving out advice.
Do anything of note?
No, we're just two fucking giant. We're just two slugs. No, I mean, unless if something happens. I mean, I have a little button here where I can do the clip that thing, and I can do that. I would just do the football talk. So do Kevin's Dallas Cowboys, and then because right now is the season for football, and I feel like that'd do better. So anyway, what were you gonna say about me being a fucking giant douche rag?
Oh, I was just gonna say it's fine. I literally just assumed, oh, this is just Ian being Ian. So it was I wasn't bothered by it. It's half
true. It's half right. But I wouldn't have went in as hard if I read your text correctly and it said scary, not spooky. Again, it gave off the affliction that you were going to tell a story I went downstairs and I thought I heard a ghost, but actually it was just our dumb cat or something like that. That's what I thought we were going to get when you said spooky. Something fun, but a little spine tingling, but instead you're like, my son is going to be the Invisible Man this Halloween because he has gauze all over his hands. You know what I mean?
My daughter actually said, because he has his pajamas and it's got skull, it's like a skeleton on the pajamas.
Yeah.
And my daughter said, well, why don't we just make him a mommy skeleton? She said, just wrap toilet paper on him.
That's true.
And I was like,
it's very true.
Laura and I were both like, that's pretty creative of you just to come up with that. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, Logan won't let us, so we can't do it. But
yeah. Instead, he'll just be the ghost that turns on and off your Xbox. That's okay.
Yeah.
That's
Today
because
it
makes
was
the noise.
Water
dude.
on top of the Xbox, so that was fucking joyous.
He was dumping water on it.
Yeah, he took his cup in, and Lauren walked in and saw him taking the cup and shaking it to get the water to come out.
Oh my god!
So there was drops on it. Thankfully, it wasn't a whole thing, but
I would have fucking donkey punched him right in his penis, dude.
It's the old Xbox, but still,
it doesn't matter, bro. You know what I mean? Because even those old Xboxes, they're still a pricey penny. They're not cheap, which is stupid. They should be $20. But everyone's on this whole legacy kick. They're like, legacy consoles. You know what I mean? Let's get legacy consoles. Your
wants
daughter
it.
running around Ninny searching for her and crying. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, Ninny is getting cleaned. So, yeah. Her
Ninny?
her little blanket thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She's got 2, but they're in the wash right now. So, but yeah, anyway. Shut up, you dumb dog. God damn, bro. Trying to
Yeah,
do a
she can
professional
stop.
podcast.
She ain't gonna stop till I get her. Why don't you do the drink thing a while?
The drink thing. Oh,
The
Dubby.
motherfucking- yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Dubby. What is Dubby, guys? I'll tell you what Dubby is. Dubby is a alternative energy drink that I love to drink, and my taste buds thank me every day for Dubby. Dubby is not only affordable and better for you than the other stuff out there that you can find at your gas stations and stores or whatever. It's, like I said, it's just better, dude. There's no maltodextrins, no artificial fillers, no sugar. It's just filled with all the good stuff that you need to give you natural energy to get you running throughout the day. Okay? And they've got so many good different flavors, brother. It's insane of how many flavors they've got. They've got a peach tea flavor called Calio Peach. They've got the dragon fruit lemonade, which is my personal favorite. They got a mango white peach cooler. Oh my God. And so much more, dude. And right now you can get a starter kit for like $16.49, dude. That comes with 3 variety pack flavors, and you get a cool shaker of your choice. And if you use our code, Dad's World, you can save 10% off of every order, dude. That's spelled DADSWORLD. And you just go to dubby.gg, DUBBY.gg. And yeah, you can treat yourself to a beautiful, an amazing product that we here at the podcast love. Okay. And yeah, so Dubby, be better. So there you go. Did you let her in?
Yeah, she's in.
All right, cool. All right. So speaking of, so I saw you shared a dead body in the chat. So how was that? I don't know if you guys know. Kevin likes to go murder deer, so that's cool.
It's, this week was early muzzleload season, and I couldn't get out all week, obviously, because of kids' school and wife working. So yesterday it's the last day for early muzzleload, and I got out. It's my first time getting out this year. I pulled in at like 3:00 or like 10 after 3, and of course there's a deer standing right there in the fucking field, and I can't do anything because my gun's not loaded. I still have to load it.
It takes you 20,000 years to do it.
So I get out and just fucking walk over to where I'm gonna get my stuff set up at, and the deer meanders off, of course. And I thought, all right, well, that looked like a yearling. I'll probably be okay. So I sat down, and this is the other part of the story that I haven't told. Around 4:00, a deer comes walking out, and I think it was the same one that I saw the hour before. And I thought, if it's brown, it's down. I'm not waiting this year. Last year, I passed up on yearlings, and it bit me in the ass and never got a deer. So I was like, I'm going to blast it. I'm smoking it. I get my sights on. I rushed the shot. Like, I rushed it. I should have aimed higher because there was a big bush in front of me, and I hit the top of the bush because I saw the fucking tree limb move, which threw the whole thing off. Clean miss. Fucking clean miss. Because the deer like ran a little bit, turned around, and then just looked like, what was that? And then took off as I walked towards it to make sure I didn't hit anything, because I wanted to make sure that I didn't hit it at all and there was no blood or anything. It was fine. Deer was never hurt. So then I walk back and I'm like, oh, fuck, I got to reload. And I probably just ruined my whole evening because there's a big boom now.
Oh, my God.
So I'm like, this sucks. It's fucking, this blows. But I was like, whatever. I might as well sit out the rest of the evening and see what happens. I reload the rifle, go back, sit back out, and about 5:00, 3 doe come from my left, and there's a crabapple tree, and that's where I was hunting at, because I knew that they come to that crabapple tree and eat the shit out of those things. So 3 doe come walking in. It's 2 yearlings and a mama. The mama was in the lead. I waited till she got like right in front of the crabapple tree. And her babies, or not her babies, they were yearlings. They're old enough to listen, people. Before I tell you the rest of the story, that they were old enough to survive on their own. They don't need their mom. They don't have spots. They're old enough. So mom was out in front there. She got over to the crabapple tree. I lined up. I told myself, all right, Kevin, calm yourself down because some of these people will understand. As a hunter, you get what they call buck fever, whether it's a buck or not. Like you start shaking, you get, because you're real excited and you're worked up. And I kept telling myself, calm down, take a deep breath, don't rush the shot, make sure you squeeze the trigger, don't pull the trigger, like telling me all these things in my head to get myself to focus and not fuck the shot up. So I get the crosshairs on, or they're iron sights. So I got those lined up, and it was probably about a 50-yard shot. Blasted. And I saw her back legs shoot out, and I thought, I think that's a hit. I think I hit her. And I heard because she ran up through the woods, and it was like trees being, like little saplings being knocked over, shit breaking. And I thought she just like zoomed like real far up into the woods. And I thought, fuck, man, I wonder if I did miss her. So I started walking over and I'm looking for blood. And of course you're getting tricked because there's crab apples on the ground and they're red, and I think, oh, that's blood. It's blood. It's not. I found a little bit of blood splatter on a leaf. So I marked where that was, because your best bet is to put like a stick in the ground where that was. So that way, if you lose the trail, you can walk back and start again. So I did that, and I just started following the trail, and the blood wasn't too bad. Like there was spray. So I knew I had hit decent, and it wasn't like I shot it in the rear end or something. And I finally see her, and she's down. And of course, this is a solo hunt. I'm the only one there. My in-laws are not home. They're in the mountains. So usually I have some kind of help to drag it out, to get it up so you can get it up so you can take everything off and get it ready for the butcher. But I didn't have that. So I literally walked up to it, and I was like so excited that I audibly went out loud, woo! And I'm sure like fucking nobody heard it because you're out in the woods.
You fucking loser.
I was celebrating. I didn't have anybody to celebrate with. And I'm like texting people, and I'm like, look, I finally got one. Bah, 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 bah. I was super stoked. So then I'm like, all right, now the shit part. I have to fucking gut it. I have to like pull it out of here. All that shit. And it's fucking heavy. I bet I'll get 70 to 80 pounds of meat off that doe. Drug it down. Got to gut it out, drug it down. And when I got it, I was like, I wonder what I hit. I pulled the lungs out. There was nothing. There was no shot in the lungs. I never even checked to see where my entry was, or if the hole I saw was my exit. So today when I go, I'm going to have to flip it and look. But when I pulled the lungs out, there was nothing there. Pulled the guts out. They were fine. I went up and I grabbed the heart and pulled that out. And half the heart was missing. So I fucking nailed it, dude. Like I hit it right dead smack on the heart, which is perfect because I don't want them to suffer. So like I want the death to be as quick as possible. So there's no suffering and, running for miles or whatever it may be.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I was stoked, man. Like it got my confidence back because the last couple years, I've been missing deer or I've not seen them. Rushing shots because I get too excited, and it kept like I was really down, and I was like, man, I lost it. I don't have it anymore. I don't fucking have it. I can't hit a target to save my life. Like I can't hit the broadside of a barn. I'm fucked. And then yesterday when I nailed that shot, I was like, all right. And instantly your confidence shoots up.
All right. Kevin's back, baby. All right, dude. Who needs Blue Chew when you can just shoot deer, dude? Happy birthday, Mojamin. Nimsy, thank you for the shout out there. Let her know that we wish her a very happy birthday over here at the Dads vs. the World podcast. Hopefully you go out and you take that girl out for dinner. You make sure you get her a nice double quarter pounder with cheese over at the McDonald's over there, okay? With extra cheese, extra onions on there. You make sure you get her to a quarter pounder with cheese. Get her a little large fry because she deserves it. It's her birthday.
With a side of E. coli.
Yeah. Make sure you give her that, okay? And then you guys, after you guys, you treat her to a nice big thing of Coke. You get her the large size. She can't eat McDonald's right now because of the listeria outbreak. That's okay. That's us fabricated information. Listeria is not even real. I've eaten at McDonald's before, and that's never. Look at me. I came out just fine. Oh, hey, it's Mo it's Mo Gimmin. Look at that. Speak of the devil there, little girl. Hey, happy birthday. How old are you now, huh? Are you 100 now? Huh? You must be really old. Hey, we were just talking about how Nibsy's gonna go out and take you out to McDonald's and get you a quarter pounder with cheese. Oh, she's 12. Yeah, she's very, very young girl there. Dude, speaking of young girls, bro. Holy moly. Last night we went to a friend's place. Like, she's a friend of the family. She Heather's old best friend's mom that we've like kept in touch with and stuff like that. Bad segue. No, great segue. Don't say she's 12. I don't need to catch a federal case. It's okay. It's America, dude. Just listen to the story, bro. This story's gonna make America so good. She's family to our niece. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. But anyway, so we went over to her place because she was gonna have like a little cookout thing for was it for anything but Halloween? I think it was a Halloween cookout or something like that, and they were gonna do a bonfire and stuff like that. So we went over there. So we've got like the two littles, Izzy, myself, Liam, and then my brother-in-law's here in town. So he came up with us, and so we thought it was just gonna be us, our niece, and her dad, and then her dad's girlfriend and her kids, like a very, the people that we usually see. People that we know. And we go there, and there are two very young girls, same age as our daughter, our teenage daughter, maybe. And there's one that's actually younger. I think she was like 14 or whatever. So we go there, we pull up, we see these two young ladies, and I'm like, the fuck? Who the hell are these? Where's their parent? Where are their parents? Isn't that sad? Then immediately I'm just like, who the hell are these, and where are their parents? But that is what I thought. I was like, who the hell are you, and where are your parents? And I'm looking around, and I notice no parents. Now, our niece's grandma, who's the house that we were at, she has a very complicated living situation. Okay, I'll say that. There is her husband, who is not healthy in any way, but he does go to work. He's like one of those Walmart greeters, but, physically not that healthy. And then there's a random dude that lives there who's been there for like a couple years. I don't know how they met him. I don't know if he was a friend or whatever, but on his Schwarzenegger voice, who's your daddy and what does he do? But we were there, and he's got this guy we've been known for like a couple years because he's been there for a while. But otherwise, that's the living situation. So it's those two and this random guy that they met one time, and now he lives with them and like does stuff around the house. Oh, yeah, those glasses, brother. I know, dude. I love them, man. I love these glasses so much. So,
a bit much.
Nah, not even, dude. They're perfect. They're perfect for the podcast. So
Don't mind my dog licking her asshole back there. Jesus Christ.
Oh, dude, now it's rated R. Stop it! You're gonna get us banned. You're gonna get us banned. So as the night goes on, we noticed that there is no parents. So we, politely ask. We don't like pry, but we ask like, the fuck are these girls? And apparently they're neighbors. Like the one girl's a neighbor. She lives up the street. This is the 14-year-old. And the other one lives in like Main Street, Stewartstown, which is like not even 10 minutes of where we are. So we're like, okay. And she's like 16 or 17. They're just two young girls. And apparently they go there once a week and then once a weekend. And we're like, what the hell? All right, whatever. But as the night goes on, like we notice like they've got like these vape things. And then at some point of the night, like there's like this big open area where the bonfire was going to be or was at. So it's behind the house, and it's this big open clearing and a giant hole in the ground. And like, but where she lives, it's like kind of in the woods. So it's very secluded. It's a very secluded area. So, no, I don't care about vaping. It's, they're fucking teenagers though. You know what I mean? Hey, you're teens. Don't vape. But on the way out,
Looking at 12.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. It's the same fucking shit. So
Yeah.
the guy was about to leave, go to Rutter's to get some beers, okay? Because apparently he was out of beers. So he went to go out and get beers. And he went with this other random dude that we've noticed. Like this whole night was just a bunch of random people. But he yells from like the garage to where the bonfire is to the two girls. He was like, "Hey, where's my?" I'm gonna say weed pen or whatever, because that's what he was looking for. He was looking for his weed pen, and like I'm standing there with like Anara and Liam were there, and like I see them scramble to look for this weed pen, and I'm like, "Oh Jesus fucking Christ!" And like it's not you know, it's easy to put together what the fuck's going on here. So like they basically come here to just be able to get high around adults, one of which I completely trust is not going to happen. Like, you know, one is very like good intention, but the other one, the random dude, is a little sketchy, dude. But apparently, like, yeah, like I said, they've been doing this for a while. I just find it so fucking weird. So as the night goes on, apparently there's like drama. Like the 14-year-old came up scrambling. She's like, "Oh my God, my dad's here and he doesn't know that I smoke weed." And like, you know, she's trying to calm her down. She's like, "Oh, it's okay, whatever. You know, how does he not know? Your mom's a fentanyl addict or something like that, a meth head or some shit." I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude. And she was like, if he finds out that you do weed, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. I'm like, God damn it, bro. Where the fuck am I? And then a bunch of like these other random dudes show up, like 5 of them just show up. And then they come up with another random teenage girl. And I'm like, what the fuck? What is going on? And like, and thankfully,
leaving that party,
dude, we left. We left shortly after. We're like, oh, we need to get the fuck out of here. And like, bro, it was like when we left, it was like these 3 young girls. Live restricted for somebody who's uncomfortable. Oh, thanks, whoever reported me, you jerk.
Oh, wait, what are you talking about?
Yeah, they reported the live stream on TikTok, so I got a warning. What a bunch of children. But yeah,
what?
I don't fucking know. Tell them a story, dude. Apparently that's just uncomfortable. The fuck, man. Yeah. Oh well. But anyway, so when we left, like, dude, there was like these young teenagers with all these like dudes, like, and it's like 20 and up, like older. It's a wide range of random dudes.
Wow.
Yeah. So initially, our daughter was gonna spend the night over there to hang out with the grandmother, but like her and her cousin got into like a little tiff. So like she's like, no, fuck that, I'm not staying here. So then the cousin decided not to stay either. So thank God though, like Jesus Christ, I could only imagine. It's not like anything terrible would happen because I know those two. They would most likely just hang out with the grandmother all night and just like stick to her side and just fuck around in the house while shenanigans are going on in the bonfire or whatever the hell. But still, like that was a fucked up situation, bro. Yeah. So that was our Halloween bash last night. That was a very cool time. Dude. Great.
Sounds like you all were gonna catch charges.
Dude. And like
stayed.
I was telling my brother-in-law, he's like, dude, because that was the first time my brother-in-law met that guy. And I was like, I was surprised because he's been, like I said, he's been around for a while. And I'm like, really? That's the first time you met him? And he's like, yeah. And he was like, I didn't get a good vibe because he was already, as soon as I get there, he's yelling at the grandmother, calling her an idiot because she has like the window locked or some shit. And I'm like, yeah, that was kind of fucked up. And I was like, yeah, he's been around. And like, it's not that I'm going to say, like, I never went out of my way to say, like, he's a cool guy because I never really knew him. I just, know him in passing. And like, he's done, like, he's helped us out a couple times, but, that's, to me, that's not garnering enough for me to immediately say you're a good dude. But I told him, like, dude, I'm fully not surprised that this is something that he would do. He's totally the type that would fucking do that. So it's like, it's very small town trash, scum, small town scum.
Oh my. It sounds like they're
small town
straight out
scum.
of Delta.
Yeah, dude.
It's like they're straight out of Delta, PA.
Well, it doesn't matter. You know, Delta, Fawn Grove, it's all the same people. They're all the same.
Yeah.
When I used to rent an apartment on Main Street, Stewartstown, our neighbor was that way. He was a very scummy dude. And, you know, he'd fucking just hang out with like misguided, lost young girls. You know what I mean? And take them under his wing and stuff like that.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. It's scum. It's small town scum. It's in every single small town America. You know where they are and you know who they are. You know what I mean? You know exactly who the fuck they are. Oh, H. Marcelo sent roses. Thank you.
There you go.
Yeah, dude. I'm surprised you're able to send roses because we're so banned. We're so terrible. We're triggering people over here. But anyway, enough of that.
I'm
Anyway,
surprised it didn't tell you why they sent a fucking thing.
it did. Yeah, it didn't say specifically, but it just said like it's restricted because it's making people feel uncomfortable or something like that. What a bunch of pansies, dude. What time are we living in, dude? What's that? He's telling a situation of an uncomfortable situation? I don't like it. Reported! Oh my god. Anyway. Let's do the football thing. Babe, how do I trigger the thing? I forgot the command. Because I'm a good... Is it DBD? I forgot what it is. Hold on. Can you trigger it, please? There we go. Thank you. DTB. That's what it is. All right, guys. We're going to do this bit. This is a 3-minute interval where we talk about our football teams. We can't go on too long because it bores the living shit out of the women in the podcast, which is the 2. Everyone else leaves because they get uncomfortable. So it is what it is. Oh, H versus send a heart. Thank you. So do you want to start this off?
I don't have much to say, man. So sure, we're gonna lose. Like, we're gonna lose this game. We're gonna get smashed pretty bad.
Are you guys going against?
Yeah. San Fran.
I don't know, man. San Fran's also kind of imploding right now. They should be
gotta
doing
do
a
is
lot
run
better.
The ball and we're gonna lose. All they gotta do is run the ball.
They can't.
We'll lose.
They don't have the guy that they had started off the season hot, but otherwise he hasn't been doing very well. And Christian McCaffrey's hurt.
That's a good time to play the Cowboys.
Yeah, they have no fucking clue when Christian McCaffrey's going to be back. And Brandon Ayuk just got hurt. Jawan Jennings is out. So, and Brock Purdy just hasn't been performing, and the San Francisco defense isn't as good as people are thinking it is. So, you guys might actually have a good chance. This is the time to beat a playoff favorite.
Man, my hopes, my faith in this team is like fucking gone. Like, I'm just expecting the rest of these games to be L's, big fucking L's.
The best part is watching your owner completely spaz out, dude. It's hilarious.
Oh, dude.
It's so fucking funny to watch him spaz.
He's just shitting all over the team, dude. He's like threatening to fire the fucking radio host. Like,
dude, it's so
to get
funny.
somebody that'll ask him the right questions. Okay, Trump.
I've never seen anything like this out of an owner, of a football team owner. I've never seen anything like this. And the fact that he's spazzing out, dude, is so funny.
It's all about Jerry. Like, that's the first person they talk to after the game is Jerry. This is the first one you hear from.
Well,
you don't hear from the coach. You don't hear from the players. You hear from old ass Jerry Jones. That looks like he's about to lay down in his fucking casket.
Well, now his excuse now for not signing Derrick Henry is there's like, he wouldn't fit our scheme. I'm like, what are you talking about, you idiot? Yeah. You fucking stupid. Look at that. H Verso sending in stuff from the TikTok live. Thank you so much. Was that a chicken? Is that a fucking chicken?
Cat paws.
Oh, cat paws. And what's the other one?
Yeah.
Clouds. What is that? I can't see.
I don't know.
I'm blind. I'm fucking blind, dude. Oh, we should do what they NPCs do. Thanks for the flowers. Thanks for the flowers. Hearts, hearts, hearts. Cat paws, meow. Cat paws, meow. Clouds. Ooh, cloudy day. Ooh.
Dude, I don't know if this guy's still around, but I remember this guy on fucking TikTok that would he'd go live and he'd be sitting in a bathtub. He's fully dressed, sitting in a bathtub, and he's got like a couple different bowls, and one of them has like ice in it. And when you would give him a certain thing, he would fill that with water and dump it on him. but every time you gave him like a heart or something, he'd take a small cup of water and dump it over his head. Like that's what he was doing, and people were paying him.
Yeah, people
just
do
sit in
this
the
shit.
bathtub and dump
Yeah,
water
buddy.
on your head.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah. There was one dude that I saw who was dressed as Anakin Skywalker, just standing in front of a Sheetz. He's just in a Sheetz parking lot, dressed as Anakin Skywalker, dude, and doing NPC shit. He'd just be like, "Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose." And in front of a Sheetz, and people are just pumping gas. They're just like, "The fuck?" Dude, it's so funny, dude. And he'd do it
Does
at
anybody
night.
else see this shit?
Yeah, he'd do it at night, so it's just truckers. They're like, I do like Anakin Skywalker. Come over here, boy.
I wonder if that's one of those lot lizards.
Oh, she sent another one. Look at that. Hearts, thank you for the hearts. Heart,
I gotta take a ball hit.
That's a clip. Just fucking. Anyway, what was it? Cat paws meow meow. Cat paws meow. Cat paws meow. Apparently, that's what gets interactions on these lives. So we got like, I'll do it. I'll willingly do it because apparently I make people uncomfortable. So I'll do it. Hero. Who's that?
Bro.
Oh shit!
Ross.
It's Ross. What's up, Chels? How are you? All right, so I'll do my quick 3 minutes on the status of the Baltimore Ravens. Starting now, the Baltimore Ravens are doing very well at football. They play football really good. Defense, though, is not good. They need to fix that up ASAP. But otherwise, our offense is fucking flying high, my guy. We are one of the top offenses, and today we go against the Browns. There's no reason for us to lose that game since they shipped off Amari Cooper. And Deshaun Watson just tore his whole ACL. So we should win. But it is a divisional game. Weird shit happens in the divisional game. Thank you for the flowers. Thank you for the flowers. So yeah, weird shit has happened. And with Nick Chubb back, I fully expect them to run all over our defense because our defense can't stop shit. So, as much as I want to say it's going to be a blowout, it's not going to happen. It's not going to be a blowout. It's going to be a close game. I say we win it by maybe 3 points or 6 or something like that. If it is a blowout, that'd be great. But I don't see it happening. So I have to dip out in a little because bad service. What are you driving through freaking Salisbury?
She's at work.
You're in the middle of nowhere hanging out with chickens. No worries. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate you.
Wait, what does she do for work?
Hangs out with chickens and turkeys. She works at a place that does tests on birds, on those birdies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And she takes care of the birdies. I don't know if she does the testing, but yeah. I don't know.
So she just hangs out with a bunch of cocks all day.
Pretty much. But yeah, that's all I got on the Ravens, really. They just need to tighten up that defense, maybe make a trade. It'd be great if they made a trade, but I doubt that they will. Our team is usually not the team to make a trade. Who's KC going against, though?
I don't know, but you just told me Baltimore defense is shit, so
It's
I just
not.
automatically said KC.
Yeah, they are crap. And hens. What are those, lady cocks? The Raiders? Oh, yeah, go for Kansas. Yeah. Is Marlon Humphrey out? I don't think so. I don't think he's out. But, yeah, the Ravens need to tighten up that defense. Otherwise, we're not going to go far in the postseason. Again, just to lose to the fucking Kansas City Chiefs, dude. And if that happens again this year, I'm going to die. Dude, I'm so fucking tired of losing to that fucking gravelly mouth jerk face, dude. I'm so tired of it. And on top of that, they got DeAndre Hopkins, who we don't even know if he's even good at football. He's just been on terrible teams back to back. But now he's on a good team.
What's his name? What's his name from the Browns? Had his Achilles heel snap.
Yeah,
It's like the same. It
Watson,
was like the
baby.
same exact fucking injury that Aaron Rodgers had.
How do you think I feel? I have both defenses and they play each other. I'm screwed. Yeah, that's true.
Hey, I don't want to hear it. I'm a Cowboys fan.
Yeah.
Like that. Imagine doing that.
But Kansas City's defense is really good though. That's really the only reason why they're undefeated. Kansas City's offense has not been very good by their standards. It's just been their defense carrying them through the games. And then Patrick Mahomes just does just enough to win. Oh, so yeah,
Yes,
Kevin's
I'm
always sad.
perpetually sad.
Yeah, he's
Yes,
sad all the time.
yes. It's really an abusive relationship, like mentally. It really fucks you up. They
Yeah.
really like just drag you along and then just kick you
Hey,
out.
Kevin, don't say abusive. You're gonna make people uncomfortable, brother. Can't say that, dude.
Whatever.
It's a very
Fucking-
uncomfortable word that you use.
You'll be all right. Toughen up, Buttercup.
I don't like it, dude.
You better look in my eyeballs. We ain't afraid of you, you stinking witch. You devil-worshipping Satanist witch.
I
We
wanted the
cast
other
you
one.
out
Where's the
in the
fucking?
Hide and seek.
Nope.
Name,
That
gender,
one.
pronoun.
This one.
Privilege, point of personal privilege.
Yes.
Please do not use gendered language to address everyone.
Yeah, don't address everyone in your gendered language. Okay, you're gonna
Dude,
offend people.
TikTok is so fucking ridiculous with how strong they are with their stupid rules and shit. Like, I don't know how many times I put a comment up and they delete it. Like, I'll get a message about how they deleted my comments to go against their fucking guidelines and shit. Like, the other day, it was like, I wasn't even attacking anybody. Like, I said something like, yeah, that guy's such an ass. And, like, it reported, like, just removed my comment. So I tried to appeal it, and, like, three minutes later, they fucking denied it. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think anybody looks at this shit.
Well, it's
You got some
funny-
kind of thing just automatically removes comments that aren't even like that. And I see such worse shit on the internet. Like, I see fucking death threats, but they stay up. But if I call somebody an ass or say they're acting like an ass, you're gonna remove my comment.
See ya, Chels. Yeah, well, that's
Chels.
that's all there is on the internet. There's no middle app to go in. You know what I mean? Where it's just right. Because you got either TikTok that's super, super left. They got to protect all the fucking people. And then you got X that's hardcore right. All that is over there is porn and racial slurs. It's crazy. It's fucking nuts over there, dude. It's the Wild West, dude.
Yeah. You nailed it. I agree. I got nothing. I agree.
Yeah. Anyway, let's do Reddit, dude. Let's help out Reddit, babe. You want to trigger that? I forget what that is. I think it's Reddit. Let me try it. I think it is. Oh god, let me try it. I don't even know if I can type it in there. Where am I? Where am I? There I am. I have so many windows, dude. It's crazy. Is that it?
Dude, my daughter.
Fuck.
I can't hear it. So
What about your daughter? No, I didn't
I was
trigger
gonna
it.
say that you said about those tabs and shit. The
Oh,
other
there
day,
it
my
is.
daughter.
So what did your daughter do? She has all the
So
tabs.
she was in class, yeah, and she comes over, Dad, I don't know what I did. And I come out, she has like thousands of tabs open. Like, I just had to close the whole fucking thing. And I'm like, what were you doing?
All right. So this section of the show is when we go on Reddit and give out our advices, whether it is warranted or not. And you're going to get our advice either way. So this
You're not gonna like it.
yeah, hopefully you do like it, but either way, you're getting it. Am I the asshole for wanting my boyfriend to stay home with our new baby instead of hunting every weekend? Kevin?
Yes, you are. I don't even need to hear the rest. Yes, you're the ass.
Hi, all. So I, a 21-year-old female, and my husband, who's a 24 male, just had our first child, a baby boy, in September. My husband is a big hunter and spends all his weekends being gone, doing so during the season every year. Early on in my pregnancy and finding out the due date was a month away from hunting season starting, we made a deal that he would do one day a weekend or both days on the weekend and then not going the next, and he was completely fine with this since we would have a newborn at home. I truthfully thought this was generous, as I know he loves it, and I didn't want him to completely miss out despite having a brand new baby. The first day of the season comes around, and he assures me that he will be gone for just a few hours in the morning, and he would just be back home. He was gone over 9 hours and immediately started gaslighting me when he got home. when I was upset saying I can hunt whenever I want, for however long I want, so stop controlling me. Says he's not going to respect the deal we made and he deserves to have a social life. And he paid the money for this, so he'll do what he wants regardless of what I think. I feel as though my life has completely changed where he hasn't at all. And I don't think it's wrong of me to want him to be home with me and the baby boy, especially since he works long hours as it is and he's not home much. And it's just me and the baby 95% of the time. Who is barely a month old, and I've had postpartum depression pretty badly, and I would just want to feel like he sacrificed things as well and needs support. So am I the asshole? Were you typing a whole story, bro? No, I was reading one. Trust me, that one's not that long. We've read longer. That one's actually not that bad.
Yeah.
Wow. Let's fucking.
Your mom and you're my son, and I am falling in love with him. He said,
Whew, man, what a big bitch, right? Jesus Christ. God damn, dude. Yakety yak, 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 dude. Fucking shut up, dude. Deals and plans are meant to be broken, dude. What are you, 4, dude? Things happen. Things change. You really need to see a counselor and adjust to things changing, because I think you have a behavior disorder. And your husband is a grown man, and you knew going into this relationship that he was a hunter, a big one, and he's told you. Actually, he's a really cool guy for even, entertaining the idea of even just setting up some sort of schedule to fit your stupid I have a baby schedule, dude. Okay, how is he going to provide for the family if he can't hunt, idiot? Huh? What do you want? Pick one. Do you want him to be home to hang out with you and crying baby, or provide food for you and the crying baby? Huh? Didn't think about that, did you? Yeah, you don't think very much, huh, idiot? God. Postpartum depression. That's fake, first of all. Okay? Never even heard of that before. You just made that up. What is postpartum, huh? What is this, some made up fucking words? Classic ladies just making up stuff to make guys feel bad. I don't appreciate it. It's 2024, ladies, and you guys should understand, that us guys have feelings too, and we don't appreciate you coming at us with your stupid tasks and things to help you out. Okay, we got our own stuff to deal with. We work all day long. We just need a couple hours, maybe 9, to go out hunting every once in a while. And we don't need the second degree when we walk into the door dragging in a dead carcass. Did you help drag out the carcass from the woods? No, you did not. Did you help pull out a heart? No, you sure didn't. What'd you have to do? Pull off a dirty diaper? Can't even compare the two. Golly, man. So yeah, in short, you are the asshole. Next question, please.
Oh my god.
name, chapter, pronoun.
Privilege, point of personal privilege.
Yes.
Please do not use gendered language to.
Kevin, what do you have to add to
address
this? I'm sure
everyone.
you don't have anything to add to this. It's cut and dry, pretty cut and dry. Girl's an idiot. The woman's an idiot.
No, she's not. She's not wrong. That guy's a dick.
Hey! You're a fellow hunter, brother. You're turning your back against another hunter. You're gonna get kicked out of the Hunters Association.
I'm also a dad, as is he. And
No.
he needs to act like one.
Hunter first, brother. He was a hunter first before they got the baby. Okay, he was a hunter first. God.
Yep. And I was a baby first, and I grew up. Maybe it's time for him to grow up.
Yeah, what? Yeah, and your mom took care of the baby while your dad was out there hunting. That's how the social roles work, and that's how they should stay. Everyone wants to change these social roles, and you know what happens? They just want to go out and just do gay things, okay? That's how they turn gay.
Oh my God.
Dude, this is a great character. I love this character, dude. This is such a fun character. Dude, I love this. I'm eating shit. They turn out gay. When you take out hunting out of the American way, they turn gay. Okay? That's what's going on over in New York. There's no hunters up there in New York. You go and try to find one. You can't because they're all gay. Using the wrong bed. That's why Philly's gay. Okay, have you been to Philly? They're too busy out there pissing in the goddamn parking lots being gay. There's no hunting involved out there. All right, I'm sorry. My bad. This is why we got it reported. My bad. I'm having too much fun. I'm sorry.
No, he's not being a supportive husband, and he's not being a dad, and he needs to step up instead of stepping back like he is. As a hunter, I get it. I get it. My first child, I cut back on hunting a little bit. Although it was different for me because I had him week on, week off, so I had some time where I could go. But then we had another kid. My hunting got cut back more. Now we have 3 kids. I didn't get to go hunting till yesterday. And the first day of rifle is after Thanksgiving. I might be able to go, but I'm always going to choose my family over whatever my hobby is because that's how it should be. If you're going to be a supportive husband, if you're going to be a good dad, you have sacrifices, and this is one of them. And if you're not ready for it, you shouldn't have had kids.
Well, this is also his first kid, dude. You know what I mean? I feel like new dads with their first kid, they're idiots. When I had my first kid, I was an idiot.
Paranoid.
We're guys are fucking stupid. You know what I mean? But he should at least try to come to a compromise. Maybe revisit it. I mean, it wasn't set in stone. It's not like she had you sign a contract that you're legally bound to whatever plan that you guys had set forth, but it was there verbally.
I'm assuming this is like happening like right now. Like this was a recent post.
Yeah,
I'm
it had
assuming
to be.
that.
Hey, Sam, how are you? Good morning.
What's up, Sam?
Good morning, Sam.
And yeah, so if it is, that means he's hunting an archery season because archery goes for like a month and a half. So he could easily just go every other weekend.
Yeah.
Just go hunt every other weekend. Split it in half. You do only have one child. Ian's right. I didn't think about that. This is your first kid.
Mm-hmm.
You have one child. Split it in half. And like I'm sure she'll work with you. I'm sure she realizes that, you only get so many months out of the year to go hunting. And the rest of the year you're not allowed. So I'm sure she'll work with you if you work with her. It's pretty simple.
Yeah, it's like I said, I'm not going to fully absolve him, but you just got to be better, brother. That's all. You are not the asshole, by the way, because you were asking. But I would say some guys don't take the adjustment very well. I wouldn't necessarily jump on his back and like attack him. I'd just be like, look, man, straight up, I need you to help me out. Like we got to figure something out because otherwise I'm not going to be happy, and I'm not going to say, we're going to separate or divorce or anything like that, but this is not a good start to being a parent, and this is not a good start, having kids and you as my partner not being fully supportive and helping me out. Just straight up, just helping me out every once in a while.
Divorce is where this is going to end if he doesn't make some changes. That's where that'll end because she's going to get resentment. And once she gets resentment, man, it's hard to get rid of that.
Well, it's a long road to there. It's not just you know what I mean? But it's not a good start. But do better.
It's not a good look for you.
Yeah, really try to do better. But that's what I would do. Redditor post lady. Sit him down, have a real talk with him, be like, look, I really would like for you to help. And if you have to go out like one morning at like 4 a.m. to hunt, go for it. But you being back here at a time of the day where the kid is fully awake would be awesome. Just to, be there when it's napping, and so I can take a nap or something, dude. I need you here. I need you here.
One pointer I can give as a hunter and a dad. My hunting days I used to be out in the woods all day. I'd get out there before sunlight and I'd sit there till the sun went down. But now what I do is I only hunt in the evenings. So I won't go on a morning hunt. That way I'm here for the kids in the morning to help her out most of the day. And then I leave about 2:30 to get to the woods. And then I'm out until dark. You know, and I'm still back right after bedtime. So the kids aren't asleep by then. So I'm still back to help. You know, unless I get a deer, then I'll be a little later. But
yeah,
I mean, you're not going to go out and get a deer every single time you go out. So
no, and
you can split your days up. Like if you don't want to do every other weekend, just hunt in the evenings. You know, or hunt in the mornings, whatever works for your guys' schedule.
The only thing I can think of as to why he's having such a hard deal is like, unless if he goes hunting with buddies. If it's hunting with buddies, guys are more defensive about it. It's like telling a guy not go golfing. You know what I mean? It's like it's a.
I can relate to that.
It's a hang.
Defensive, like I get defensive when like I have my game night and my wife is like, "We have this. I don't think that's gonna work." I'm like, "But I need this."
Yeah, that's the only thing. That's the only thing I can think of as to why he got so defensive is because if he hunts with other guys, that is his hang. That's his social time. But even still, like, you know, make a fucking schedule and just stick to it. You know what I mean? There's ways to do it without being assholes to each other. You know, we're fucking adults. Fucking act like it, for fuck's sake, dude. You know what I mean? So yeah, good luck to you. Hope you follow back up. But yeah, again, you're not the asshole. Sorry, I went a little hard on the jokes in the front there. But that's just how I work. And it's super fun being the villain, dude. I fully understand why Dominic Mysterio likes being a heel. It's so fun.
Dom is
so fun.
Dom is so good. Speaking of wrestling, dude, Samantha Irvin, man.
Are we surprised? I'm not.
No, I expected it because of Ricochet, but like, dude, she's so good.
Yeah, but she said she's
fucking talent.
She's gonna pursue singing, so that's.
Lillian Garcia is cool and all, but she's not Samantha Irvin, dude. Like Samantha Irvin gave like life to her announcing. Like her Chelsea Green fucking announcement is so fucking on point. I'm gonna miss shit like that. I'm gonna miss the way she would change it up when she announced somebody. Like when she announces The Miz, it's The Miz. Like that's so fucking good.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be going now because Lillian is one kind of tone.
Well, just make a separate clip, babe. Just do the clip, but not post it on Reddit or I don't know. Do whatever you want. I was just thinking out loud. I'm sorry. Do what you need to do. I'm an idiot. And really, what it is I was just trying to help. No, I was just trying to help out. All right, it came from a good place. I wasn't trying to load your plate up. Fuck. God damn, dude.
Just edit out the whole part in the beginning and start right after we started being serious. She's gonna listen to that beginning part and immediately get pissed off and not listen to the rest of the video.
Oh, fuck. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, wrestling. I'd assume they're going to find someone else. I don't think they're going to keep Lillian Garcia. They're going to obviously find someone a little bit younger. Not necessarily Lillian Garcia is not like good looking or anything like that, but she's already done her time. You know, I fully expect them to find somebody else. And
her first announce.
Go ahead.
Her first announcing was so fucking funny though, because like obviously she's got rust. You know, instead of saying contenders match, she said containers match. Yeah. Dude, I was dying. I'm glad she kept it though. She just rolled with it. Like,
yeah, I know you told me, but I didn't want to enter that thought in my mind because she's so good. I was hoping that she was going to stay, but luckily she said she's just doing music. It would suck if she went to AEW, but it is what I was thinking. Yeah.
That was my first thought, man. It was like, oh, God, don't tell me she's going to AEW.
Well, that's what happened with Renee. Renee was really good, and then she followed her husband over to AEW.
Yep.
So, I don't know. With how things are going, man, nothing's up to, like, permanent. Like, everyone's just flip-flopping between the two sides. And that's honestly how it should be. So.
And WWE is working with another fucking. They're working with TNA. They're working with a whole other company.
Yeah, like, WWE does not.
Whoever thought
care.
that was gonna fucking happen? Like that was never in my mind. Like that would ever fucking happen.
Well, who the fuck thought that CM Punk was gonna be back? You know what I mean? Who the fuck thought ever that he was ever come back to WWE?
Just fucking pulling Taylor Swift again. There's some bad blood there.
That's what I'm saying. So who knows? You never know what happens down the line. But I don't know if you've seen Ricochet at AEW, but it's the same Ricochet. Very good in the ring, terrible on the mic. I'm sorry to say. And
Yeah, I saw-
that just might be him. Some guys just aren't good on mic. So what I say is like, stop trying to force it and just fucking,
Like, give
Dude.
him a manager. Give him a mouth. you know?
or even better, just be a fucking ninja, dude. Change your character to a goddamn ninja. That'd be so fucking dope, bro.
Yeah.
You come out from the rafters or some shit and fucking all black or some stuff, and you just fucking do your fancy flippy dippy ninja shit and get out.
I mean, I
It's fucking
get the
so
I
cool.
get the name. I understand the name Ricochet because he does. He like ricochets off of fucking everything in the ring. Like,
Yeah.
I like it. It's a cool idea. But yeah, that would be cool if he switched it up.
That's what
Try
I'm
something
saying,
different.
man. Yeah,
You gotta reinvent yourself in wrestling, or you're
Go
never
to-
gonna go anywhere.
yeah, dude. Take an acting class in being more expressive with your actions. Because if you're not good on mic, I mean, Roman's a completely different story. He was bad on mic at the beginning,
He was awful.
but they did do well by giving him a mouth. They gave him Heyman eventually, and Heyman did great. And now, even though Roman's not, I still don't think Roman's the best on mic, but he does okay because he says less. Less is more with him, and that's how, maybe Ricochet should work on that. But anyway.
He also plays this really good heel or like middle of the road heel, sort of like a Stone Cold Steve Austin. Like he's good at that. But like when he goes face, I don't believe in him. Like I feel like his mic skills change once he goes face. But when he's like a heel kind of character, he's better.
Well, hopefully he
I don't know
sticks
what
with the
that
whole
is,
middle of the road thing. I'm hoping that he stays. I don't want him to go full face. I like where he's at right now, where he's not really full face. Everyone knows that he's just kind of doing stuff just to get the power back from the bloodline.
And he's also
and
not
get
like
the
a
thing back.
he's also not like a full on dick. Like he's not full face. He's not a full dick either.
Yeah. So anyway, but yeah, dude. Speaking of wrestling, though, real quick, I am really excited about the women's division again. I think I said this last week. NXT's women's division is fucking dope right now. It's doing some good stuff.
I watched NXT last night from Tuesday.
Mhm.
Yeah.
NXT's getting pretty good. I mean, you'll still see, the rust. Not really rust, but they're still training. It's obviously
still
still
see
a
the
training
green.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, the green.
But it's very hopeful, and especially out of the women's division. The women's division constantly on NXT is very, very fucking good. Who would have known that the Heartbreak Kid would have a magical touch with the women? When it comes to women
Never
wrestlers,
would have
dude.
thought it.
Yeah, dude, isn't that crazy? Anyway, let's do some TikToks. Our live ended, by the way. I guess there's like a time limit.
I saw
but
that.
it ended.
Yeah, I saw that.
All right, so let me see. How do I do this stuff again? Share screen. God, he's the best, dude. Oh my God, is there a shirt with Corey Feldman's face? Because I want it. I want that
dude,
shirt.
I'm sure
dude.
there is. I can't imagine.
I
there's
fucking
not.
love that guy so much, dude. I've never wanted to
Everybody-
meet someone more in my life than Corey.
Everybody
Feldman.
has a circuit nowadays, so I'm sure somebody made it and sells it on Etsy.
There it is. All right. That's awesome. Dude, I remember doing dumb shit like that when I was a kid, dude. Dude,
Dude,
that
I
brings back
remember-
good memories.
Dude, we had a full-on band. Like I was the drummer, and like my drum kit was a bunch of pots and pans, and I had Nerf arrows
Yeah,
as the
dude.
drumsticks.
Dude, fuck yeah, dude. But just that whole talking into the fan thing, dude. I used to do that shit all the fucking time, dude.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
My kids do it now, dude. My kids do it now.
I
Still,
love it.
to this
I
day.
love seeing like because every now and again Liam will do that like stupid shit that you used to do as a kid. You're like, oh my God, I
Yep.
remember doing that. That's so dumb. But you know what I mean? But like,
Look how fuck.
yeah,
Is
but
this
I
how
like
fucking
it.
Stupid I look.
Yeah, dude, I like it a lot, dude. I really like it a lot because like it just brings back good memories of like because those dumb things happen when you're really fucking bored. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you're really fucking bored and you're a kid, there's nothing going on, your friends can't hang out, I mean, luckily nowadays the kids have like their phones, so they just get that dopamine hit in video games.
Yeah.
But like every now and again, like you just get like, I don't want to do that. So like, what am I gonna do? And you lay around, you're like, I know, let me go talking to the fan. Like some really dumb, stupid shit, you know? It's
Yep.
good stuff.
It's super nostalgic for us. I
Yeah.
think that's what it is.
Yeah, dude.
What is on your pancake?
Ah! Dude, what the fuck? My foot. Nice.
Dude, I didn't even yell like that when my kid fell in the fire.
What'd you do? Oh shit!
Pretty much.
I think we've seen this video before because I've mistakenly thought this kid was Ollie.
I mean, I see it.
I know, dude. I swear to God, we've seen this video before, dude.
We've seen a lot of videos where people are getting hurt. I think we both said 1 or 2 a week.
Oh my God. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I saw this.
How is he doing
He's a
that?
magician. So he's got a lot of weight in the front of the cart, in the bottom there, and in the front. He's got a shit ton of weight. And I think he's just got a lot of extra upper body strength, and he's holding himself up. And the cart's not flipping because of the weight in the front.
That's crazy.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, we saw this last week. All right. Move on to the next one. Let's see what you sent. Nope. I'm going to go back and see chicken tendies.
He's got nice hair.
There we go.
Rey Mysterio has nice hair.
Have you seen it?
Doesn't have any hair.
Sucks to suck. He's got nice hair.
Dude.
He's so good.
Fucking
He's so
Dom,
good.
dude.
Sucks to suck.
I fucking love Dom, dude. He's so goddamn good.
Number 2, I know you're not talking about somebody being lucid and cogent and enunciating their thoughts with clarity, and you're bragging about Donald Trump. We can't be watching the same stuff if that's what you're doing. You ain't going to do that today.
You know
now,
what?
Lindsey Graham, now Senator Lindsey Graham is about to come on this show.
Let me tell you
now,
something.
that man can articulate himself very well. Not Donald Trump now.
I have sat with him for hour after hour after hour, topic after topic after topic, and he is so dialed in. Look, you know, it's funny. People try.
Really?
Like the latest argument. And meanwhile, you're.
Number 2, I know you're not talking about somebody
Dude,
being
fucking
lucid.
Stephen A. Smith. Why is he on Fox News? That's
Dude,
so random. Why'd they put him on there?
Well, he's got his own podcast now, dude, and he does all kinds of shit like this. He talks about all kinds of political stuff, dude. It's really good.
That's random.
But I never thought that I'd be in alignment with him because I'm a Cowboys fan, and he fucking hates us.
Yeah, he does. Stephen A. Smith is the only fucking talented person on ESPN next to Shay Sharp. You know what I mean? But it all starts.
He's
with
about
him.
to get paid big too, man. He's about to get big.
He
money.
should. He should. As he should. He's literally the only reason why ESPN is still alive. For fuck's sake.
Literally, right from his mouth, he said, "I know what I'm worth," and he said, "I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to get, but I know what I'm worth."
Mm-hmm.
Like he's going to get paid like a fucking quarterback, dude.
Good.
You watch.
Good. Fucking good.
Email?
That's none of your damn business. No, that's none of your damn
You
business.
don't need to say that. Just plays the business man.
No, that's none of your damn business.
No, you can. I'm not. You don't talk to me like that.
No, that's my email. That's none of your damn business at gmail.com.
So dumb, dude.
I thought you were being very rude to me. You didn't seem like that guy. I'm like, well, that's rude.
What's your email?
I've been intimate with an avocado. I've been intimate with an avocado.
I like that.
Okay,
That's actually really funny.
I was embarrassed about it at first.
It's okay. Don't be embarrassed.
Email address?
My nuts itch. Can you scratch them?
You for real?
And you do that.
That's like the name of your thing?
For real?
What's my email?
What's your email?
What's my email?
Yeah, you have an email address?
What's my email?
Oh, that's what it is?
Yeah, what's my email?
Oh.
@gmail.com.
That's a good one.
That's a good one?
Yeah.
You like that one?
Yeah.
Don't drop the soap, daddy. @gmail.com.
What's the email you want to put it on?
My girlfriend smells like the inside of a fish tank. Yeah. What's your email?
I already have it in there.
No, what's your email? No, what's your email?
Like, for this?
What's your email @gmail.com?
Oh, what's your email?
Yes.
Okay.
Email?
That's none of your damn business.
Nice. This one got.
I was starting to get a sense of where Violent J stood on the issues.
ICP!
But did the head of the Insane Clown Nation see himself in any of the candidates to lead our Insane Clown Nation?
A little pussy hole-ish on the fact that he refused to paint his beard. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's a pussy because he didn't paint his beard.
A pussy hole. Him.
Okay.
Because he's all about that wall.
All right. This is Tim Walz. This is Kamala Harris's VP.
Who?
Kamala Harris is co-VP.
Vice President?
Yeah.
I'm absolutely opinionless on that man.
All right, last we have Kamala.
I wanted to win because she's a Democrat and I love my mom.
Okay.
That's it.
All right, that's a beautiful sentiment. Yeah.
How do you say her first name?
Kamala.
Kamala?
Yeah.
Kamala?
Like comma, la.
That's fresh.
Dude.
Sorry, man. The emotions are kicking in.
Oh, sure.
What the fuck? Sorry, the mushrooms are kicking in, dude. The fuck? All right, let's see what the birthday girl sent. All right. Hey, play, you piece of shit.
Who's the Gen Z running Duncan's Instagram account? Because they need a raise. This is... I've got the long legs. All I need is the daddy. Audrey's Duncan,
What
please,
the
my
fuck?
girl's on here. Official Pop-Tarts account says, send me the addy for your web. Jimmy John's. Dunkin' Donuts? Nah, Dunkin' Daddy. Scrub Daddy. At me next time. Pringles. Mr. P is single. JetBlue. We've got the leg room for those legs.
What the hell, Mo? You sending over here, dude. Yeah, I subscribe to that. What? I did. I didn't start the dryer? Yes, I did. Babe, I did. Okay. I did. Okay.
This is what the man looks like in his natural habitat when he's been defeated.
What the fuck just happened, dude? What the fuck is happening, dude? Fucking strange ass 24 hours, dude. What the hell? No, I'm just fucking audibly confused because I definitely started the dryer.
He didn't start the dryer.
Hey, they can't see you. They can't see you. Can't see you.
You didn't start the dryer.
All right, get out of here. You freaking bum. Dude, man. Have you ever played
man.
Mario Party,
Those are the
right?
days.
Oh yeah, dude. Dude, talk about ruining friendships, dude. That is the best way to end a like a friendship, is to just play Mario Party and then just go crazy on them and steal all their stars, dude. You'll never see an angrier person, dude, when you fucking steal all their stars, dude.
I remember a long time ago at this point when my sister was married to this guy named Brandon. I was staying with them because my ex and I were split at the time. And we played Mario Party on the Wii, dude, and I stole all the stars.
Dude. Everyone gets so upset, dude.
Crushing them.
Yeah, dude. They get so upset. Like we usually play Mario Party like around Christmas time. So like when we have family over and we'll play like Mario Party on the big screen, bro. Yeah. So it's a fucking shit show, dude. People are getting so goddamn mad. Yeah. See, they say I'm a dick, but I'm not because I'm just playing the game. I play the game. I lost last time. I forget who I lost to, but I lost the last game we played. And you don't see me bitching and crying. Okay. No, but he's cocky. What? Because I'm good at Mario Party? Fucking dumb little mini games.
How long you been with him?
Huh?
I said, how long you been with him? How do you not? You just learning that he's cocky at times?
No, but apparently in Mario Party I'm different. Apparently I'm a different guy. Apparently, I don't know.
Oh man.
Anyway,
it's like being a drunk.
That was very cool.
Cool.
She's very skilled at flipping a bird.
Yep. And sitting on it.
Yep. Anyway. All right, so in this one, I don't know if we talked about it. I don't think we did, but Philadelphia is building or trying to build a new arena in Philly. So right now they want to build a new home for the 76ers and they want to build it in the middle of the city. But if they do that, it's going to disrupt Chinatown. It's going to fuck up the traffic even more, and traffic down in Philly is already bad enough. So a lot of the community don't want it, but billionaires gonna be billionaires and they're gonna try to build it anyway. So right now it's at the city council. The mayor already proposed it. She's already approved it, but now it just needs to get through the city council. I think 9 out of the whatever, how many people are on there, need to approve it. But yeah, so I was there just last weekend. We were at the Wells Fargo Center where the 76ers and them already play. And their whole thing is that they don't like that it's not in the middle of the city. It's like in South Philly or some shit. They're like, that's not Philly, it's in South Philly. And they want it literally smack dab in the middle of it. And to that I say, that's stupid. Because traffic still sucked. You know what I mean? I could only imagine how bad it would be.
I will avoid going to a venue if I know the traffic's bad. Like, I'll avoid big cities like that. I'll just not go to something.
Dude, Baltimore, the stadium is literally in the middle of the freaking city, and like it gets bad, dude. On game days, it fucking sucks sometimes, dude. When me and Liam went to go do the fucking preseason thing, it wasn't even a preseason game. It was just a training camp thing that was open to the public. Dude, we sat in a line to get in the parking lot area for about 30 minutes. Just stuck on this one road leading up into the stadium. It fucking blew, dude. And if it's going to be anything like that, fuck that noise. And I don't, but you know this is going to go through.
It'll probably be worse than that, man.
Yeah. It's going to be fucking worse. Yeah, dude. Yeah. So it's gonna go through. It's gonna take a lot for the city council to not pass this through, but it seems like it's a lock. They're gonna just push this through. If you don't support the arena, that's fine, but we can just let Market East rot. It's the most touristy area. That's the most rundown in Center City. What's the plan to develop the area? I don't know. I don't live there. I don't fucking know. I just wanted to share that.
I saw that this morning, and man, I hope that guy's not a local. That is pretty lame.
You're looking at recent video of someone in Monterey, California, whipping around what looks like caution tape sea lions.
Fucking guy.
Oh my God. Yeah, this went down at Monterey's Sister City Park after this guy apparently climbed a fence to scare these creatures, causing many of them to tumble down.
This is obviously an extreme, severe case of harassment.
As of press time, this park is closed due to hundreds of these guys hanging around there. And a spokesperson with the Marine Mammal Center notes that sea lion harassment is actually a statewide problem.
This fucking psychopath is like, fuck out of here, sea lions.
What the fuck, dude?
Fucking crazy, dude.
Somebody better get that guy some meds.
Dude, I saw that video. I was like, what the fuck is going on, dude? It's crazy. But yeah, apparently he went to scare off some sea lions because they were disturbing him or some shit. This is a good one because I fucking hate the Chiefs. There we go.
Erase that shit. Mahomo drops back, looks around the field, remembers the script, chucks it downfield. Oh, throws it to Mama Rice. Wow. And no way, a penalty.
Aggressive breathing near Patrick Mahomes. Defense, number 69 and 40.
Wow.
Both players are ejected from the game and will be killed in a public execution outside Arrowhead Stadium while Taylor Swift dances on stage.
Not good.
Automatic Chiefs win.
Oh my God, he's so hot.
And Mahomo throws the ball. Penalty, aggressive breathing around the quarterback. He will be ejected and they will be publicly executed in front of Arrowhead Stadium. Dude, that's so funny, dude. I hate the Chiefs. They are the new Patriots. And even when the Patriots were getting those penalties back then, like, I didn't hate them as much, but I fucking hate this team. I hate them. Hate them.
Yep.
What's this one? I don't remember what I ever sent. Oh, man.
Dude, no fucking way, man. It's Lincoln Park. R.I.P. Chester. Got my life in 2%. This is my last resort.
That's not Lincoln Park.
Yeah, fucking
Papa Roach.
Fucking Lincoln Park, dude. R.I.P. to Chester. Dude. I want to watch it again, dude. This video made me fucking happy.
Dude, no fucking way, man. It's Lincoln Park. R.I.P. Chester. Got my life in 2%. This is my last resort.
Oh, man. Every now and again, dude, the internet wins. You know what I mean? Oh my God, fucking Lincoln Park. R.I.P. to Chester. Oh man. Let's end on Mr. Unlimited.
Oh my God, dude.
Let's end on Mr. Unlimited, dude.
This fucking guy.
I think I have an alter ego. His name's Mr. Unlimited. Yeah, you gotta be unlimited. You know, you gotta have a thought process of being unlimited. So when people ask you, what you're thinking about, what you want to do in life, or where you want to go, you gotta be unlimited. Tell them I'm unlimited. You know what I mean? So when they ask you certain questions like,
Who brings you motivation, Russell?
Mr. Unlimited.
Who's your role model, Russell?
Unlimited.
Dude, that's just fucking Ricochet. What are you talking about, dude? That's just fucking Ricochet, dude. That's Ricochet on the mic, dude. He's so fucking corny, bro.
Dude, what the fuck? He can't be serious, right? Like, this has got to be like a whole skit.
No, I think he fully is serious. I think he is literally that corny all the time. I think that's what it is. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. Let's see. Do we have anyone to rate out? Let me go find someone real quick. Shut up, cat. You're not being unlimited right now, and I don't appreciate it. Ooh, Blasty's on. Let's go ahead and rate out the Blasty when we get the chance. But anyway, but yeah, I do have something to end on. I know I've been trying to lift up this little bit for the past 2 weeks, but I've been stupid and forgetful. But I think the whole encampment of this whole episode is just knowing that you are going to make mistakes and you're held accountable to it, and you should be able to apologize and change. So many people now want to write off people because they fuck up and they're like, oh, that's who they're going to be for the rest of their lives. And it's not true. You have to be able to give that person a chance to own up to their problems, own up to their mistakes, their shortcomings, and see if they'll, own up to it. Kind of like how I did earlier in the podcast. Learn from example, everybody. I fucked up last week, and I owned up to it, and I apologized. And I do mean that, because it is a little fucked up. But again, it was a, misjudgment on my part, because I'm a fucking idiot and I can't read any texts, apparently. And that is no one's fault but my own. And I will try to do better, but I doubt it, because I'm just a deteriorating old fucking man, dude. It's just what's happening. I'm just an old man, and older I am. But if I fuck up, I'm not too proud to be like, hey, man, my bad, I fucked up. But that's what I think people should really think about heading into the week, okay? Being accountable, owning up to your mistakes, and you should be able to give people a second chance to at least redeem themselves. I think that's really most important. So many times, like, people just write off people for one fucking thing, and it's sad. It's a very sad thing to think about. So, yeah, that is what I'll end it on. Anything to add to that, Kevin, before we rate out?
No, I like that. I think you nailed it.
Yeah. See what I mean? Huh? I'm not a piece of shit all the time. I do some cool.
I kept waiting for the turn. Like, where's the turn?
I do some pretty cool stuff. I say some pretty cool stuff every now and again. I'm pretty deep. You know what I mean? I'm as deep as the creek out back, Betty. You know what I mean? I'm pretty deep. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and rate out to Blast. Again, thank you everyone for coming in. Mogaman, happy birthday to you, little girl. That's weird. You're not a little girl. You're an adult. My bad. It's fucking weird.
I thought she was 12.
Either way, if she is 12, still weird. Thank you for coming in, Sam. Thank you for hanging out. Nimsy, thank you for hanging out. Raros, thank you for stopping in. And even though you had really crappy service from where you are, Blast Gordon, we're gonna rate out to you again. Thank you for hanging out at the stream. Everyone that was here from the, well, they're gone now, but everyone that didn't watch and stop by on the TikTok live before I got rudely interrupted by being reported for being uncomfortable. How dare you? I'm the most comfortable guy you know. But yeah, that's it. We'll catch you guys next week, same time. Please follow us on all the social medias and join our Discord for any important announcements. And if you want to further interact with us, you can do so there. Yeah. That's all I got, bro.
Yeah, guys, have a good week.
All right, ladies and gents, have a good one.